so I am currently headed upriver about half of a mile to start my fishing today. Now, where I live in New Hampshire, we've been having a ton of rain recently, and it hasn't really risen the water that high, only because this river was so low to begin with, but it's definitely made the water here really dirty. But I kind of had a late start this morning. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I actually wanted to leave about an hour ago to get here. So I finally made it to the spot I'm gonna be starting today. It took me a good half an hour to get to this spot. Honestly, I really didn't think it was gonna take me this long. Well, I only wanted to bring 2 rods with me, but somehow I ended up with 5. So hopefully with one of these 5 rods I brought today, I can hook into some fish today. I got a frog, a whopper plopper. I just have a weightless Texas rig. Right now I have the fluke tied on, but that might change. And then I have this bluegill swim bait. And then I have a jig, and this is what I'm going to be starting out today with. The jig I'm using today is 3/8 of an ounce. It's a Beast Coast jig. And the cool thing about the section of the river I'm fishing today is that you kind of have the best of both worlds. You have like shallow snags and shallow weedy areas, but then you also have deep rocky areas and shallow rocky areas. So in this section in particular, I can catch smallmouth and largemouth. Got one. First bass today. Nice largie. Nice largie. He is pulling super hard, but these river fish just fight like nothing else. Just super strong fish. All right, on the jig. Oh. This dude's been caught before. Okay, enough, guy. Right on his lip right there, but first fish today on the jig. Probably, I don't know, 1.5 pounds. Ow! You can go. Got him. Yes. Another bass on the jig today from Beast Coast. But I gotta get him back real quick and avoid this big snag right there. Alright, so I caught those 2 fish on the jig so far. But now I'm getting to a little bit more shallow, weedy area, as you guys can tell in front of me. Lily pads and grass growing up. So I'm just gonna switch over to the frog for a couple minutes here. Whoa, look at that snapping turtle. Whoa. All right, not feeling the frog anymore. I've seen a couple bluegill dart in and out of this grass in front of me, so I'm thinking maybe if I can throw this swim bait here, I might be able to trick a fish into hitting it. This actually swims nice in the water. There we go. On the little bluegill swim bait. Whoa, that is a big pickerel. Holy smokes. I don't want to get the net. I don't want to get all the hooks in the net, but we'll just boat flip him and hope for the best. Look at this pickerel on the Fish Lab swim bait. Okay, you can go, bud. This thing only runs maybe 1 or 2 inches underneath the surface when I use it, so that pickerel came up and hammered this thing, and honestly the hooks are super sticky sharp, and I like the color on it. It runs straight right out of the box. I didn't have to tune it at all, so honestly, my first impressions of the swim bait is pretty good. I like it so far. Oh, dang it. Took my claw.